Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady, here on a beautiful Tuesday morning. I did not speak to you yesterday. Yesterday kind of got away from me, but we will talk about that after today's bag. So, I've been doing a lot of thrifting, as I always do. Probably shouldn't be, but I'm addicted. And I have come across some really, really pretty vintage bags. And this bag is a little bit of a favorite of mine. So here we go. So this is a very Chanel-esque quilted leather chain strap with this beautiful tassel purse. Now, it is not black. It is very, very dark blue. And I just think it is absolutely beautiful. The quality is crazy. The leather is gorgeous. It's got a really nice flat gusset. The chain is really beautiful. It's in excellent shape. Sometimes in the cheaper versions of these bags, the strap, this piece of leather in the strap is only bonded and it will peel. But this is totally leather. You know how I feel about tassels, and this is just the most beautiful thick tassel. It is a zipper pull. There is a slip pocket in the front. The interior is all leather as well. The company is Zenith, and it is made in Canada. Couldn't find much out about this brand. I've listed it as an 80s brand, but I've done a little bit of research, and the company was registered in 1992, Montreal-based company. So I will need to change that in my listing. But it's a 22-inch strap drop, so it's a beautiful shoulder height. You will get it as a crossbody as well. And it is just a really nice quality bag. It's just soft and squishy and just beautiful. Just the one zippered pocket inside, of course. So that is today's bag. I've listed it as a 9 out of 10 in condition. I don't do that very often, but it is pristine. I don't even think this bag has been used. So that is today's gorgeous bag. So I have had a busy few days. What did we get up to? Friday. What did we do? Oh, my goodness me. The days are just kind of blending into each other. I know that Saturday we had, oh, that's right. Friday we were getting ready for our yard sale. Saturday, the yard sale was great. It was so hot on Friday. It was 37 degrees in my car on Friday. Like the outside temperature, my car registers it, 37 degrees. It was horrible. Saturday wasn't too bad. It cooled right down, but it was so windy. If I had had any clothing on racks or my purses, they would have been all over the place. So thank goodness it wasn't that kind of a sale. We got rid of a ton of stuff. We were basically just giving it away. And we do have some stuff that is now making its way to Value Village, which, shucks, darn it, that means I have to go in and check it out when I'm dropping stuff off. But it's been a great time to get rid of all that stuff. Still got some stuff to get rid of, as I said. Value Village, we are going to be listing some stuff on Marketplace as well. We decided, we were sitting outside. Pius has the hanging egg chairs, you know, the swinging. These are all kind of trending at the moment. And we were sitting on the deck on Sunday afternoon because it was a beautiful day. I was still cleaning the barbecue. Pius was cleaning up the wheels that we bought for the van, and we were just relaxing and enjoying some outdoor space. Because if you follow me, you know, last summer we spent the whole summer in the driveway. Well, I don't have a driveway that I can sit in and enjoy. It's gravel, it's shared by the people in front as well, and it's not a nice spot. But the deck is a lovely spot, but it's so hot on the deck because it's quite enclosed and there's no airflow. But it was lovely Saturday afternoon. And I said to Pius, I said, listen, I have not drank or eaten chocolate in a month. And it has made fuck all of a difference. I haven't lost a pound. And I said, you know what? I'm working too hard for this bullshit. And I said to Pius, you want a cup of tea? He goes, sure, unless you're going to pour something else. Well, this girl came out with a rum and coke for Pius and a glass of wine for me. I said, fuck it. I'm having a drink. And then we ended up at a birthday party. Tracy, who runs the little bar around the corner, her fiance was turning, I don't know how old Tony was, but we went there. And let's just say Mr. Pius ended up very drunk. Very, very drunk. To the point where he spent most of the night on the bathroom floor. I was so worried about him. At one point, I couldn't get out of the bathroom because he was sprawled across the floor and I couldn't get the door open. So poor Pius, I did the best I could to look after him. I couldn't move him. I got him home, thank God. So we're not sure what happened because he really didn't drink that much. But I guess because we had had our month of abstinence, we had eaten, we had a meal, we weren't silly. But anyway, Mr. Pius was not feeling very well the next day, so we didn't go for our picnic. We didn't do any of that. We just kind of hung around here. I went and picked up a couple of gravity chairs that I found on Marketplace. They were very inexpensive, but they smell so musty. So I'm hoping that I can get rid of that. If not, I won't be able to keep them. But anyway, we'll give it a good try. Get all the good old Lysol out. That smell, it will take a lot to overwhelm that. Or Pine Sol, not Lysol, Pine Sol. I love the smell of Pine Sol. The original Pine Sol, not the different colors and all that jazz. So that was our weekend. It wasn't quite the way we had planned it, but the most important thing was the yard sale, and we got that done. And then yesterday I had my clients. Pius was home when I got home from my clients. So we had some running around to do. We cleaned up all the front. We went to the scrap with metal. We went to the dump. We got a lot accomplished because hopefully we're going to be bringing the van home this week. I'm on my way out a little later to deliver the wheels, to go and get the appraisal done, and then hopefully go and get the plate. And hopefully we can bring it back sometime this week so that we can go to Almer to Van Fest on Saturday. Because nobody knows we've bought a van. And namely Pius's niece, Janice. She's going to freak out when we show up in the gnome home. And Pius did a little kind of, this van has been oiled or under sprayed, whatever. And there is so much residue from this spray that we actually thought it was like just the paint was oxidized or whatever, but it actually came off. So Pius is really excited to give this van a good clean and throw the mattress in, and we will be off on Saturday. Hopefully the weather, I don't know if the weather is going to cooperate. And speaking of weather, we are in a 2-week spell of kind of 23, 25, 26, which is wonderful. Way better than 35, 36. But Cape Breton, New Waterford, Cape Breton is, over the weekend, it was 6 degrees, feels like 2. So I said to Pius, I'm sorry, my darling, but we are not taking the bike if it is those temperatures. Even right now, it's 15 degrees. Unless it's 20 and above, it's not my thing. I love the bike, but I don't want to be cold on the bike. To me, that's not enjoyable. It's not comfortable. And it's definitely not something I want to do on my vacation. And I'm sorry, Pius, but I know you probably would take the bike, but no, I don't want to take it unless the weather is going to be significantly warmer than it is, and a lot of rain. There's a ton of rain. So we will see. We're going to reserve our decision until probably a week Wednesday, because we leave Friday, and then we'll see. The bike on the back of the pickup truck is going to cost us a fortune in gas. And unless that bike is going to earn its keep, and by that I mean that we are going to be on it on the Cabot Trail, which the elevation of the Cabot Trail, I'm presuming, is way higher. I mean, I think at one point, is it Kelly Mountain or Kelly? I mean, it's 3,800 feet above sea level, and New Waterford is on sea level. So if it's 6, feels like 2 there, or even just 15 degrees there, what's it going to be like up in the clouds? So I don't know. I know Pius is disappointed. I can kind of see it in his face, but it's my vacation too. And I just don't want to be cold. I just don't want to feel uncomfortable. It's a very special trip, and we can always go to New Waterford another time. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's an annual thing we do to celebrate our anniversary, but instead of going, almost 2 weeks prior, or, 6, 7, 8 days prior, maybe we leave on that day, or I don't know. So we've got 2 weeks into July, because but apparently the weather is very changeable, so you just don't know. But we'll see how we do with that. And that's it. Pius is working late tonight. It's my nephew's birthday, so Angus is 20 today, our Peach King hockey player. So I'm going to go for cake. Poor Pius is working. My son is working. Sarah has to rely on her boyfriend to get there, and sometimes that doesn't work out. So we don't want to put any pressure on her, because I think she would like to be there, but her boyfriend is not a very sociable guy. So we don't want to make her feel bad that she can't get there. And it's not really a huge deal. We're just going to have cake and that's it. My sister actually forgot. They're very busy with they're going to Cuba in a couple of weeks. So Dave, my brother-in-law, just lost his dad a few weeks ago. So he just feels like he wants to get the hell out of Dodge. And we are so looking forward to our trip away, which is why, like I said, I want it to be just the most amazing time and not a memory of being freezing cold on the back of a bike. So anyway, enough said about that. Hopefully you're all having a great day. I'll be able to speak to you tomorrow. I don't have much going tomorrow other than the gym. The gym was a shit show this morning. I met up with my girlfriend Brenda as I was pulling up after the gym. She was walking past my house, so we ended up going for a 40-minute walk, and we were just talking about how the gym experience is no longer the way it used to be. You don't use a set of dumbbells, put them back, move on. Use a machine, move on to the next machine. There were 2 ladies today who actually used the bench for their entire workout, not just for a set or not just 40 minutes. Nobody could use a bench. And I'm just getting so sick of it. I really am. So I'm not sure. It's a me problem, I know, but it definitely would be interesting to see how fitness facilities would be different when they factor in the way the workouts happen these days. One, they're on their phone watching workouts. So not only do they watch the workout before they actually do it, so however many minutes that takes, they're on their phone in between sets. We've talked about this so many times. And it is kind of like a circuit training setup now. They'll use a set of dumbbells, do 4 other exercises, go back to that set of dumbbells. And they keep the dumbbells with them even when they're not using it, doing those other 4 exercises. So I'm not sure what the remedy for that is, but the gym is certainly not set up for that kind of workout routine. Anyway, blah, 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 right? Have a great day, everybody. I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.